Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order. It is a new year. It is now the 1st of 1st, 2022. And it just feels much the same, doesn't it? It's just the opposite. 1 year ends, another year begins. And that's that.
Digimon World Next Order.
And this is that. Digimon World Next Order. So happy new year. I mean, I'll be uploading this on the 3rd. So, it'll be a few days past then, but I also said happy new year in my room preparations. Let's Play I recorded in late December. That'll be uploaded on the 1st and the 5th. And I said it in the second part of the record session, so that'd be uploaded on the 5th, so that's an even later date for being like, oh, Happy New Year. 23rd is like right before Christmas Eve, that. Got a Switch, might as well, you know, mention what I got for Christmas here as well, why not? Got a Nintendo Switch, which is nice. Got the PSVR. Which is nice. It's like I thought you already had that. Yeah, but it was shared with my nephew. My nephew already has it. And now he can pretty much just own it because now I have my own one. And I haven't actually used it or the motion controllers because they were finally on sale. Because, you know, I've had a migraine lately, so of course I'm not going to use VR when I've got a migraine that's being persistent. Anyways, let me let's just get my bearings here. I'm trying to remember where I left off. So like start off with rambling on unrelated stuff because, you know, Christmas has come and gone. It's New Year. Oh yeah, you know, if this part doesn't go on too long, I will also include at the end the Digimon World Next Order section of the New Year montage, which was considerably shorter than, you know, previous years. I was looking at the previous year one, and it was like an hour 30 odd minutes, and the one I did for this year was like 21 minutes. That's considerably shorter. So I try to keep it short from now on. It's like about 2 minutes, well, under 2 minutes I think, the Digimon World Next Order section of it. It's like after that, like the second half of it is just kind of all random. But I did a cover of Machinedramon for people, so if you didn't watch the New Year montage and you're gonna watch this part, you will get to hear it potentially at the end of this part. And, you know, see the clips from the New Year montage or this, whatever. Also got new headphones for Christmas. Anything else to get out of the way before we actually do anything here? I don't know. Just lost in thought trying to think, what am I doing here? I mean, I'm obviously gonna go to 40x Machina, but it's like, it's been a while since I played the game. I'm trying to like get my bearings here. Got the mega level. It's actually what are your stats? Yeah, they're looking pretty decent. Will they be decent enough? I wonder how you go about learning these moves, because some of these moves have been learned from Digimon that don't even use the moves in question. Then again, you see these moves, and this is clearly from Machinedramon. I haven't got any of these ones yet, surprisingly. We haven't fought any holy Digimon. Well, technically have in Organa Wastelands with that May Kumon or whatever the hell side quests. But we didn't win that fight, so yeah. Check how much money I've got here. Yeah, not a whole lot. How we doing on okay, it should do the trick. It's great, let's just go for it. I think I did, like, let me just double check. No, Mimon, I have picked up the usual stuff, right? Yes. Not that I need the portable toilets, because for whatever reason, Mega level Digimon don't need the toilets. It's like, I assume it's due to the size, but I mean, look at Machinedramon, it's tiny. Like, some Mega levels are tiny and some are gigantic, machine-driven. And Machinedramon is quite big as well, but, you know, there are also ultimate levels that are huge, and yet I assume they still need the toilets. Skullgreymon and other giant Digimon I can't think of off the top of my head. That's why the cat wants that room. It's like he likes to sleep behind my door, but you know, as soon as the door is like closed, he's like, "Hey, where's my shade, man? I was using that to chill." So I'm over. Right. Oh. It's a long trek, you know. Do I have much to say, though? I think the trouble is, I was kind of on and off sleeping. It was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep through the morning today. Because why not? It's a new year. I'd rather just sleep. I know. It's just one of those mornings where you wake up and you're like, no. And so I didn't really all that long ago properly wake up, so my mind's not like
over here,
fully awake. That makes sense. Now I know one of you likes nuts and the other
time
likes
to get cooking.
Fish, which is a bit of a problem. I mean, one, because I don't really have any fish right now. Yeah, how about a steamed bun?
All right, we did it. Time to get cooking.
I guess it's time to get fishing at some point as well. Let's look for stuff that... You know, it's weird. If I recall, nuts... Yeah, like you see right there. Usually gives the opposite of discipline, but that one's the opposite. It's like, I guess it just depends, really, doesn't it? How does pasta count as a nut?
All right, we did it. Better make something tasty.
And eggs and rice are apparently nuts.
Yeah, this seems good.
Wolverine and one is just like, I just wanted some fish. Just keep giving me the stuff that Blue, I think. Blue's Machinedramon, right? Ike's, but yeah, but not Red's, because I don't have any fish. And I guess I was like, you can't buy fish, but then I realized, yeah, you technically can. Sort of, anyway. I mean, Goblin-Mon would occasionally have to sell. Well, it's not really much, is it? It feels like a missed opportunity now that I think about it. They should have been, you know, a Digimon that joins the city that, you know, sells fish. You know, it would make sense. Try to think of what Digimon could have that kind of role. I mean, we do technically have, you know, the fishing tools. but you know, you have to spend time fishing there, so it's not quite the same.
Excellent. Lucky.
Alright. That, oh, there he goes. With his pap. I don't know why I'm on screen this long track. I haven't exactly, you know, said much of interest here. Just like I said, mine's not fully awake, so kind of like not got much to ramble about, even though I could have stuff to ramble about, if that makes any sense. I guess I could ramble a bit about the Switch games I've been playing. Game bundled with Pokemon Snap, which oddly enough was made, or at least published. I don't know what it is, because you know, you'll see a company logo and there's like, what involvement in the game do they actually have? But it was freaking Bandai. I was like, but they do the Digimon games. I mean, they've always done the Digimon games. I even double checked. It's like, yeah, the original Digimon world was like Bandai. It's like, how the hell does that? It's like, it's not quite like, you know, when Sonic first appeared on a Nintendo console, kind of like, holy crap, who would have thought that would ever happen? But it's still quite jarring, isn't it? Well, not really. Well, sort of. At least for me. I was surprised by that. I'd be more surprised, though, if you were to ever see a Pokemon game on any, you know, other console. It's like they have branched out in recent years to kind of roll out and stuff like that, but it's not quite the same as if you saw it like a Pokemon game on PlayStation. That would be surreal. And the other game I've been playing is a game that I'd like to potentially let's play at some point, because, you know, it's a remake of a game I played pretty much a decade ago now, which is insane. And by played, I mean let's played. Did I say that specifically? You know, and I also played it like before that, and even further back in time. It's like, holy crap. I was still in my teens when I originally played it, I think. But, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the remake on the Switch. Been playing that. It's like, now that I know that you can just make it, you know, a different user on the Switch to get past the whole, you only get one save file, I'm like, well, now I can play it in peace with that knowledge, I suppose. I'm enjoying it so far. Surprised I haven't got KO'd once in the game, to be honest. I've got past, like, fugitive section of the game. It's pretty much the exact same game, but, you know, updated to be on the Switch, so it's, like, more 3D looking, I guess. But the scenario is more or less the same. There are a few differences I've noticed, though. Pretty sure there's this one dungeon that wasn't in the original. Oddity Cave or something. I couldn't recognize it, and I'm pretty sure it's because it probably wasn't in the original, because I don't remember encountering a freaking Onyx that early on in the game. Wait, they're already fully digivolved. Strange. Does that mean I'd only have to fight them the one time now?
Nice!
I don't know. You know, another game I got for the Switch, but I haven't got around to playing yet, is Rune Factory 4. It was like, why not get that one too? Even though Rune Factory Oceans frustrates me often and not. Just like, let's see what one of the other games does. The funny thing is, I remember browsing the PSN, you know, see if there's any new interesting games, or if there's any, you know, new demos to play, or price drops on anything that I'd be interested in and stuff like that. And I saw Rune Factory 4 is now on PSN. I'm like, well, isn't that just typical? It's like, you know, if it's on a PlayStation console, that means you can, like, you know, wait, is it Digimon? Ah, yeah, I think that's Metal Mameo. He won't actually fight you, but he will, you know, give you a quest of sorts. And I don't want to, you know, go past all those, I think the Toy Agumon Black. It's slightly closer to, yep, Toy Agumon Black. I guess they're not being hostile because I'm neg level. Those Solamon, though, on the other hand, were like, no, we'll still fight you. Anyways, you know, I would like to have, like, you know, the trophies and stuff for, like, Rune Factory game, but if it's anything like, you know, Oceans, it'd be a pain in the ass. And, you know,
Hey!
One ideal thing about having it on the Switch instead is, you know, don't have to clear up freaking space all the goddamn time on my PS4, you know? Just to freaking install a new game.
Time for
Can't
the
imagine
Master
how
Chef to
horrible
show
it would
off.
be if I actually played, you know, a lot of the mainstream, you know, games like Red Dead Redemption, Grand Theft Auto, you know, Call of Duty and that shit. Because they take up a lot of space, considerably more than any game I have ever played on the PS4.
Yeah, this seems good.
Did I just give you something right? Wait, I give you apple soda?
Wonder if we can use this.
Whoops, wasn't paying attention, I guess. Wait, where is the apple soda? Oh, it's because it's right next to that one. I wasn't paying too much attention. What happens when you ramble, you don't pay too much attention.
Alright, we did it. Better make something tasty. Slow down. Taste your food.
I mean, it's not surprising that Machinedramon would need more to eat than a marine Digimon, isn't it? Alright, let's do this.
Himari!
You know, it always bugs me when stuff like this happens in games. Where instead of, you know, acknowledging that you got your ass kicked, they just play it like nothing happened. It's weird.
Didn't I tell you not to come near me? Huh? Rikka? What's that stuff coming out of... Wait, don't tell me. Huh? What? You sound so... Rikka, are you alright? Something wrong. I'm just fine. Same as always.
You know, it's like when she said thanks to us for, like, you know, helping her look for Himari and all that. And the protagonist had that what look on his face. I assume that Rikka was supposed to sound off during her dialogue rather than it being the dialogue itself, just the way she's talking. But it's like not consistent, so you don't really notice it sounding any different than it usually was. Which is a bit odd.
Rikka! Who's calling me? Himari? Wait, who's Himari?
I'm kind of curious to see what it sounds like. Yeah.
It's me! I'm your partner, Himari!
But then I'd have to reset the game just to switch to that.
My partner!
And I'd have to go
My
through it all
partner
again.
wouldn't be so mean to me!
Who's the voice actor?
Rikka! What do we do? It looks like her form is altering, right? Is it my fault? Pushing her away?
Kylo.
Please, help Rikka! If we can't save her, she's gonna turn into a Machinedramon! My head, it's... Rikka!
If she still kicks my ass, I'm gonna be like, wow, that's just it.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh my god, is that any damage?
Keep it up. Good hit. Good, keep it up.
Guess we gotta be seeing the. Oh, never mind. Wrong one.
No escape.
Let's see how your finisher plays out. Ocean love.
Watch carefully.
Because like I said,
You did
I've
it.
never got Marina.
Nice and calm.
Damn, you're doing a number on my Digimon here.
That's the way. Finish it.
I've seen Machinedramon slow because I've got Machinedramon. Fire tornado. Also got it in cybersuit as well.
Watch carefully.
Okay, we're gonna need some of these.
That's right. You keep it up.
Like the best thing you can do really to customize things is wait for your Digimon's attack to connect,
Keep it up.
or for them to get hit by an attack, and then
Nice.
press the space.
You're doing it.
Then it'll boost the order points considerably. What the fuck was that? What a weird glitch.
You did it. You did it. Keep it up.
Yeah, this game can be a bit weird.
This should work.
Not a bad glitch.
That's the way.
Bad glitch would be the one where
Full power.
the freaking battle just ends up going on forever because your Digimon gets stuck in place. That's a very annoying glitch to have.
Looking good.
Because then you have no choice but to stop.
Nice.
Exit
Just
the
like
game, restart the game, and hope your nearest save point is not involved.
that. Nice. Watch carefully.
This make that medium recover a lot more than it usually is.
Good hit. This should work. Watch carefully. That's right.
Well, we're gonna win this
Looking
fight,
good.
it seems, so that's good.
Nice. All right. Nice job. You did it. This should do it. Nice.
I don't know why I'm
Good
throwing
hit.
it to both of them. Really, only Magnet.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to help you out.
There you go. Nice and calm. That's it. Good hit.
Okay, this should do the trick. Oh, Magneramon's gonna be in. Well, maybe not because we'll be a cutscene, so I might cancel that out. I guess, you know, judging by the fact that all our stats were boosted to the maximum that they can after a battle, except wisdom, I guess that shows that Rikka wasn't particularly wise. Flash! Ah! And Saint Ray, we're learning holy moves like so. Let's talk about that other Digimon. Like, that's the only holy Digimon we fought, but, you know, technically a angel woman.
Rikka! Himari? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Rikka. It's all my fault. I wanted to go back home. I was worried about my sisters, and so I got angry and took it out on you.
Himari, you have sisters?
Yeah, they're twins. They're just in 2nd grade. And we don't have a mom, so I take care of them. I got so worried, thinking about how hungry they must be. But you're important too, Rikka. I can't just abandon this world. I wanted to fix things here and zip back to the real world as fast as I could. But things just got worse and worse, and then I went and took it out on you, Rikka. I've been awful.
Himari, don't cry. I'm all right. Your friend saved me. Right? You used some program on me, didn't you?
That's right. You did something just before Rikka attacked, didn't you? So that's why Rikka's form didn't change?
I mean, still had to kick her ass to, like, get her back to normal, but yeah. Ryuji explained about the prototype antivirus.
A prototype antivirus program? I didn't know we even had anything like that. But you said it can only delay the onset, right? Not prevent it completely? Which means Rikka could start changing again at any time.
Himari, do I scare you?
What are you talking about, dummy? I couldn't be scared of you. You're my partner, and I care about you.
You know, here's an interesting thing. It applies to Pokemon as well. But you know, you have Pokemon or Digimon there, you have like insanely powerful attacks, right? You never see them attack humans though, really. I mean, maybe very occasionally, but it's always Digimon versus Digimon or Pokemon versus Pokemon. It's like, what if Rikka turned on Himari? Celestial arrow right through her heart. You're like, oh. Well, that escalated.
I promise, if you start changing again, I'll be the one to stop you. So you just rest for now. Don't worry too much about it.
Himari.
Sorry for ruining that scene. Oh. She's got the same Digimon as me! Rikka has become Machinedramon.
Did you digivolve?
I digivolve to match your colors, sort of.
Yes, I think so. My body feels full of power. With this much strength, I can be the one to protect you from now on.
Someone's feeling pretty bold. But thank you. I know I can count on you, Rikka.
You know what's strange? Is they all start at rookie level. But like, now, I mean, compared to Kota, like, Yukimura is only, you know, champion level currently. Meanwhile, Rikka's gone to mega level now. It's insane.
Gate! Thank goodness! Come on, Rikka. Let's get you back to town and patched up.
Sounds like a plan.
It's kind of funny, really, isn't it? Just saying that. It's just like, oh, you need to be healed, Rikka. It's like, potentially, my Machinedramon might need healing too. But like I said, I think that this cutscene probably cancels out any potential post-battle injuries your Digimon can get.
Thanks so much for everything. I'm so grateful. I want to stay near you for the rest of my life.
That's an escalation. Well, no reaction from the protagonist to that. So you'd expect it to be like, what? It's like a bit much. Sure, I saved you and all, but... Come to Mod Cape. Why? How's it going over there? I want to tell you something. Something's up with Kota. Honestly, I can't handle it. I'm waiting for you at Mod Cape as quickly as you can. So it's bloody something, isn't it? No cutscene or anything. Never told you about my sisters, did I? I didn't want Rikka to feel like they mattered more than her.
Yay!
But I think Rikka understands now. Good communication is so important. Well, I think she would easily understand that. It's like, you pretty much have to be the standing bone for your sisters. So, yeah, you can see why she'd want to get back to the real world quickly, because it's just like, how much time is passing in the real world while they're stuck here. So glad to know that I'm important to Himari the way her sisters are. I want to help her get back to them as soon as possible. Yay, Himari and Rikka are friends again, so, help Kota and Yukimura, where'd they go? I'd assume Mod Cape. Just a guess. Thank goodness Himari and Rikka are back and safe. Now it's time to get Kota and Yukimura. Oh, where the heck can those two be?
Yes?
It seems Himari and Rikka's bonds have strengthened. What does not kill one makes one stronger, I suppose. I mean, I don't know. Does it even say? Yeah, it does actually. Active from 6 to 3. 6 to 3 meaning what exactly? Till 3 in the morning? It's a bit vague. Right, let's see what we got. Light Circle. Oh, it's weird, we didn't even have the start. Actually, we don't even have the starting of the fire type. That's strange. Ray or Flash. They don't have any status thing to them. You know, considering that these ones take up a lot of MP and Blue ran out of MP in that battle, I would probably go with C3 for now. Let's see about you. Yeah, you can work on too. But I'll just stick with the ice ones for you. Should I go out to Mod Cape? Probably tomorrow, because I ain't going to Mod Cape now, man. It's late. By the time I'd actually get there, it'd be even later. We'd have to sleep in the fields.
Stay focused.
MP is very much needed at this point. Let's actually go fix my tent before I, forget.
Good, that's it.
Oh, and how's the stocks going, Edamon? Yeah. Should I stock up on anything? Now I'm tempted to, not stock up on too much. How much can I? Oh, that's quite a lot. Stock up on 10 of those, so that I'll have enough money to, go straight to Mod Cape. I don't know where in Mod Cape they actually are, but I mean, shouldn't be too hard to find them, surely not.
Are you ready?
Oh. I couldn't tell if it was... You know what? Let's spend the rest of the evening, fishing.
Over here!
I'll give you something first, though. Because, yeah. Still like the radish,
You hungry?
right? At the very least. It wasn't the radish. What was it then? I forget. Trouble with nuts, though, is, well,
It's chow
for
time.
example, you just give them a nut, and the discipline goes down. Why are you more hungry than the fricking dragon? Was it ginseng?
Eat
then?
up.
Was that what you liked? Yeah. Okay, let's get some fish going. Fish now, the second one go for it, man. Pacing. Like, oh, that's my one, right? That's basically the same as fishing in a
Too
Pokemon
bad.
game, really, isn't it? It's like press action button, wait for, you know, that essentially, and then
Nice.
press action button again. Oh, I don't have any room. Sheet. I was about to go up there, it's like, I'll put the storage in there, it's like, spoilers! There's another Digimon that will have the same role as Panama. Which is kind of weird. It's like you think they, you know, I mean, like I said, you could have someone that sells you fish. It kind of defeats the purpose of having the fishing pools, but I mean, you could, you know, technically have some fish that you can't buy or something. I don't know, but no. The trouble with fish is, you know, there's so many different types. I guess these two will stay up till midnight by the looks of things. Now you can't really see it because of all these buildings, but is there a roof in this area or not? I assume not. But at the same time, I don't know.
Too bad.
This is what I usually do sometimes, you know, towards the end of a Digimon's life cycle. But you know, stock up on fish.
That's rough.
It's like, unless you got, you know, stuff to do, that is, you know. If you got nothing better to do, just do some fishing. Alright, let's go to Digimon's house. So he won't nice. Like I said, 3 to 6,
now.
right? But it's actually midnight when they go to sleep.
Sleep well.
Again, kind of what a weird way to sleep that is. Oh, you're incompatible
Ready?
sleepmates. Despite, you know, matching colors, you're not compatible when it comes to sleep, even though your information says you are. Eat a fish.
It's chow time.
Have
Ready to
some
eat?
apples. Have
You
some
hungry?
more apples. Have a
It's chow time.
have
Ready
another
to eat?
nut. Now you're lacking in discipline. Great. Pick up the daily supplies, pull it apart, have the Machinedramon guitar cover with the montage clips at the end of the video, and that'll be it for this part. Next part, we go to Mod Cape and see what's going on. You can do it. Chestnuts. It'd be funny if the chestnut turns out to not actually be a nut. You're like, how does it not count as a nut? It's in its name. Wait, I think I already had you look for liquid superior state. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Talk to you, right? I'm pretty sure I already did. Yeah. Right. But that'll do for this part. The outro will see what I mentioned with the montage clips. And I'll record the next part immediately after. So I'll see you next time, viewers. Thanks, guys.